Hi everyone, I hope I'm not scaring you with zero makeup and my hair while I've just woken up. But this video is to show you the unglamorous side of getting ready. So I'm going to take the typical get ready with me demo and show you a few tips, but we have a little customer who's going to join us and I'm going to show you how challenging but also how genius you can be with your morning makeup routine when you have a little toddler as well. Hello! One of my first tips is to not be too precious about your belongings. I still have a place for everything and I am pretty protective over my jewellery and cosmetics, but a whole lot less than I ever was before. Because this little one likes to get his hands on everything, especially if he can't have it. So I've sort of identified a few unbreakable products, things that he can play with while I'm getting ready. And as you can see, he's trying to brush his hair with Benefit Oola Lift. That's definitely something mums should try. It's amazing for sort of disguising and uplifting dark circles beneath the eyes after sleepless nights. I've got a Tangle teaser here as well. You know, they're things that he can't open or he can't break that we both enjoy using. So that's one way to get around it. But here goes. I'll take you through step by step and let's just see how funny it ends up being. I'm using Shiseido limited edition eye colour bar. It's over a year old now, so it's very well used. I'm just taking one of the lighter shades to put on the lower lid, which acts as a base for other colour and also camouflages any blemishes and frames the area. I'm also putting a little bit on the brow bone there to act as a highlighter. Do you agree? One of my little tricks to change eyes in seconds is to get a liner brush like this and use a black eyeshadow. Don't be afraid of it. It doesn't look black on the eye because what we're going to do is just line the lashes. So actually I sort of use a stippling effect like this, sort of dotting it along the lash line. And the best and quickest way to do it is to sort of feed it into the roots of your lashes with your eyes closed. So you're sort of putting it into the roots of your lashes and then working it through. You can see already the difference of that to the other one. Once you've lined your lashes with the black shadow, you can see that it actually falls down to the lower lashes as well and really frames them. And then just blend so there's no harsh lines. Blend it into the outer corner, take it underneath a little so you've got this sort of gentle smudge of colour. And I already, in my opinion, look so much more awake. Frankie, don't touch. That's my jewellery. What you will have noticed is that I've started with the eyes first and I always end up with the base last because otherwise you get eyeshadow fallout which ruins your base. But I do have a few tricks to sort of correct mistakes there. So you'll notice that I've got specks of eyeshadow which fall down onto my cheeks, under my eyes, even at the side of my eye, which is completely natural. But I've come across these, bless you! I've come across these DHC, they look like earbuds, like cotton buds. They're amazing because they're sort of soaked in natural olive oil and they get rid of mistakes very easily with a single wipe. I also love the DHC make-off sheets because they're very gentle, but they're whiz kids, I'll show you. But of course, if you are doing it with a toddler or a baby around, then you can always borrow their wet wipes as well. Another thing I love to wear is liquid liner, and I've learnt the art of how to do it with a toddler present. It's not easy, but it is possible. This is one of my favourites. It's again DHC Liquid Eyeliner EX. There is actually a blog on themoderngirlsguide.co.uk that I've done of how to apply it and a separate video of how to apply liquid liner, so definitely do follow that. But I'm just going to sort of hold a compact mirror close and apply it by looking downwards. It's so much easier, and I actually apply it on the side rather than using the tip. I've learned to be very quick at this for obvious reasons. I don't like it too dramatic, so I just put on a little flick at the edge, join that to my lashes and the rest of the line. And that's pretty much all I like, quite subtle really. So that was liquid liner in seconds. He's throwing my Tom Ford products around, this is not good. One other thing that I think makes a huge difference, and it only takes a few seconds to apply, is darkening or filling in your brows. This is the mum's way forward to do so. It's Maybelline Brow Drama. I go for dark brown. It looks just like a clever mascara wand, and that's exactly how you apply it, just over your brows. What it does, it fills in the gaps, it darkens your brows. And it sort of darkens the skin behind it as well, so they stand out more. That's the eyes almost defined, but I do love to finish off with a little bit of mascara. I've not actually used this one before, so you guys get to use it with me for the first time. It's W7 Souffle Whip Up Your Lashes Mascara in black. Ooh, I love that pop. You should always hear that pop, by the way. That pop is a sign that it's perfectly fine to use. When you don't hear that pop, your mascara's gone off. Really big fat brush, I'm just going to wipe off the excess. No, Frankie! Stern mummy face. Get the brush to the roots of your lashes and wiggle it up to tip. And do that all the way across. Ooh, I like that. Isn't it weird how we all do that face? Not attractive, sorry. I don't really bother with blusher or powder. It's summertime, you're supposed to have that natural glow, and running around after a toddler definitely gives me a glow, that's for sure. I just use an all-in-one compact. It covers any blemishes, it sort of mattifies my skin at the same time, and this one is Shiseido UV Protective Compact Foundation. So it actually protects your skin from harmful UV rays during the summertime, and you can use it in the winter as well, because don't forget the sun is still there. And you just whiz it and buff it around your face, and you can see already that the blemishes are disappearing. I've still got these bags here, but I think that's just me now ever since I became a mum. They don't seem to go. No concealer will get rid of these, so I think that's just a nice feature. But I do love Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer. It's just fantastic. What I do is dot on a little bit in the inner corner here, that dark shadow that you get next to your nose. If you can lift that, you'll look a lot younger. And I use a foundation brush because it helps get into the nooks and crannies. And that's it, it's as quick as that. Just wakes me up a little bit. They are still there, but in person, in the flesh, I look a little bit better, a little bit improved. Finally, I love to apply lipstick. I usually go for quite a bold, bright colour because it wakes up my entire face, and if you don't have time to do any of the other tricks you've seen in this video, then just apply the lipstick and mascara and you're good to go. This one in particular is W7 Chunky Lips. It's like a huge crayon, and I love this shade. It's called Sumptuous, and it's like a pastel pink, which is quite difficult to find. And it glides on really easily, and it's no room for error because of the crayon shape that goes into a point. You can line your lips at the same time. I think it gives a really rich colour payoff. That's just one layer there. While Mummy's been applying lipstick, Frankie's been having a bit of a go. You have to have eyes in the back of your head. Now that the makeup's done, all that's left is the hair. It's so hot at the moment, I'm going for updos every day, and to be honest, I don't always have time to style it. If your hair's mid-length or long, this will really work for you, so just scoop your hair back and secure it in a low side ponytail. Get the band, and what you're going to do is keep the end tucked in, so rather than pulling the ponytail all the way through, you're going to sort of leave the ends tucked in there like that, and you're creating this loop. And it's okay if the ends fall free, because that's kind of the look that we want, that's quite undone. And then you're going to take that loop and sort of pin it to the side of your head. So just grab a load of bobby pins and keep pinning until it's secure and it feels like it's not going to go anywhere. That's just 3 pins so far, and what you're ending up with is like this messy side bun. If you want to, you can take glittery hairpins or little floral corsages, and you can pin them in the side, and it just adds a point of difference. Little details like that make you look like you've spent hours getting ready, but really you've taken no time at all. So I think that's it from me. I hope you picked up some tips and had a laugh along the way. So it's bye from me and it's bye from him.